The first point of Aries is the point of 0 degrees right ascension and 0 degrees declination on the celestial sphere. It is the point where the ecliptic crosses the celestial equator as the sun crosses from southern to northern hemisphere on the northern hemisphere spring equinox each year. Let's look at the first definition of the first point of Aries and find this point. It is the point of 0 degrees right ascension and 0 degrees declination on the celestial sphere. On the left, we have a celestial sphere. On the right, we have a celestial map. So let's draw this point in. That point is right here. I'll circle it. On the map, it is this point right here. Here we have 0 degrees right ascension, and here we have 0 degrees declination on the map. Here we have 0 degrees right ascension, and here we have 0 degrees declination on the map. So these are your 2 points. Let's read the second part of the definition. It says the point where the ecliptic crosses the celestial equator. Well, here we have the ecliptic in red on the celestial sphere, and here we have the celestial equator in green. Where the 2 cross is one of 2 points. The other one is on the other side. The one where we have the rest of the definition, as the sun crosses from the southern to northern hemisphere on the northern hemisphere spring equinox each year. So as the sun is going from the southern hemisphere into the northern hemisphere, so it's making that upward cross of the celestial equator. When it crosses there on its upward path, we have this first point of Aries. If we look at it on the map side, we have the opposite view. It's going from the southern hemisphere. This is your celestial equator. This is your ecliptic, and the sun is making its way into the northern hemisphere. The reason why the 2 are opposite is because this map is as if you were standing on the earth looking outward onto the inside of the celestial sphere. So you see the reverse on the right side of what you would see on the left side, as all from the perspective of the observer. On the left side, we are looking from the outside of the globe looking in. On the right picture, we're on the inside of the globe looking out. Hence, we have different perspective. So now we have the first point of Aries. It is the point of 0 degrees right ascension and 0 degrees declination. Now, this first point of Aries is not always going to be in Aries. In fact, it's not in Aries right now. As you can see, the first point of Aries is now in the zodiac constellation of Pisces. It was in Aries. In fact, somewhere around 60 BC, maybe 62 BC, it was right at the time of crossing from Aries into Pisces. And today, we're around 2020 AD, and it is getting ready soon to cross out of Pisces and into Aquarius. But right now, it's still in Pisces. Every year that passes by, the first point of Aries moves westward. It moves westward just a little bit each year. On this map, we would draw it this way. It moves westward. So right now, it is currently in Pisces, but even though it's in Pisces, we still call it the first point of Aries.